Our first speaker of the day, Janie, was someone, when I first met her, we were actually the sergeant at arms for the club competition.
Yes.
And when I first met her, they were still known as Angel Warriors Toastmasters Club. And after that competition, they had a short exco meeting.
Yes.
Shortly after that, the normal member suddenly came out, the VPM.
Angel Warrior.
And now the Angel Warriors have become 5 Mastery Toastmasters Club. Let us put our hands together for Toastmaster Jania with her speech titled Procrastination. Procrastination, Jania.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Fellow Toastmasters, in our life, we tend to delay something. We know that we should do something, but we tend to postpone it and delay it. And then this is an action that we call procrastinations. We have been into the world, we understand that we shouldn't procrastinate. We shouldn't delay what we should do. But we still do not know, somehow it still happened. And then the experts and friends and family members give you a lot of suggestions. You can do this, you can do that, you can do this, do that. But to be honest, without truly understand the reason of being procrastinate, we cannot really solve the root cause of the problem. Therefore, today I would like to share on today I would like to share on the root causes of procrastinations. Generally, they can be categorized into 3 categories, 3 reasons. First one, lack of motivations. Second, lack of skills. Third one, lack of sense of achievement. First, lack of motivation. When we know that this is, I think, generally happens to all, we know that as a student, we should go to study. In order to generate income, we should go to work. But somehow, we don't feel motivated because there is not our true reason of doing it. Even though we know that we should go, for example, even as a degree student, sometimes we want to study certain course, but that is not on our own interest, maybe being forced by the parents or the government who send us to the course to study, because we have no choice. But in order to fulfill our responsibility, okay lor, then we go and we still just do it, go to study, do the assignments, and then just do everything. But when it comes to this, we always tend to do it last minute, before the dates of submissions. Second reason, lack of skills. This can be related to the first one. When you lack of motivations, it can be one of the reasons. It can be due to lack of skills. We know that you should do something, but you don't have the skills to do it. Therefore, you tend to procrastinate. For example, in my master, I was a master research student. My interest, I really have the interest to the course. Every day I also go to the labs and do my research. But what is the thing that I dislike to do is writing journal paper, which is one of the requirements that we should fulfill in order to graduate. But in my school, this has become like the major part compared to the research project. So I have to spend most of the time to do the journal paper writing. I'm not a person who's good at writing and being expressive to people. In order to complete a journal paper, I have to read a lot of information, a lot of other writers' work. Then only I can put into my journal, put into my work, and relate to my work. But because I dislike to read the boring contents of others writers, I dislike to write because I have to come up with my own ideas, my own thoughts of it. Therefore, I tend to procrastinate. I spend more than 6 months to complete one journal paper. The reason of it being completed is also because of my supervisor who is keep pushing me. Every time see me, we ask, hey Jenny, what's your progress for the paper? Then every time he asks, then I'll write 2 sentences. Every time he asks, then I'll write 2 sentences. Somehow, then only I able to complete it. So lack of skill is one of the reasons why we tend to procrastinate. The third reason is lack of sense of achievement. This one I can relate to perfectionist. Lack of sense of achievement is something like, hey, this one can do better leh. Why I only settle for this? Cannot. That should be a best way, the easiest, the faster way to do this. Let me figure out first, and then I come back to it. That's why we tend to procrastinate. This is a part of perfectionism. The other part of perfectionism is that some people may feel that if I have, for example, study for exam, if I study hard and then I fail, I will be very down, feel very down and being let down. But if in second case I didn't study, then in the end I still poor result. Never mind, because I didn't put my best to it, so that's why I fail lah. Then at least it won't hurt my confidence level. So in a nutshell, the main 3 reasons of people tend to procrastinate are lack of motivations, lack of skills, and lack of sense of achievement. By handling these 3, most of us should be able to effectively overcome our procrastinations. Therefore, please stay with me for my next speech. I will talk about how to handle this procrastination. Thank you.